kills, which would be pretty great. Yep. Yep, there's a pair right there. Looks like a tier. One headshot. I missed. Now, I know for a fact that this guy will return to the scene of the crime to try and revive his downed friend. Because that's just the name of this game. He can revive him. If I die, it's over because I don't have a teammate. But his buddy can be revived. They look like a tier 2. I don't know if I have enough cover, because I could be easily headshotted. Like if he sees me, I just get killed instantly. Because it's very easy to aim a headshot. There he is. Okay, so he is kind of skipping around waiting for me to reveal myself. But I'm going to wait for him to expose himself once more. Oh hey Dank, how's it going, man? Thanks for coming to my stream. I'm just waiting on this guy to come try and revive his bro. Or reveal his position, or kill me. He's got absolutely no idea where I am, though. As indicated by his frantic jumping. But he is taking his sweet time revealing himself, because he's no dummy. He knows I'm just going to shoot him as soon as he shows up there. So I can't assume that he's not a threat to me. There he is. But he's trying to flank me. There he is. So he's going to go around here. And when he gets a little bit closer, I'm going to pop out. There he is. Yeah, this game is stressful as fuck, especially when you don't get rewarded for, like, you know, crazy efforts. Oh. He's made his way around. How far? Over there. I think I just saw him skip by. Yep. Okay. Nice, I got a follower. Awesome. There he is. One shot. Two. You think he's dead? Am I mentally retarded? Did he die? Am I even looking in the right bush? I thought I got him somewhere around here. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna go burn the other guy's body now. But I'm not convinced that I killed that fucking other dude. Oh wow, just happened to be the ammo I use. I think that means his... Oh, that would be great if that was an indication that the other guy was still in the game. But if I killed him, I think he'd still be alive. And not make that noise, right? Like, if he was out of the game... I don't know. I think I'm thinking about it too much now. I just really like seeing the body. That's like your first comforting feeling is like, yep, I got the duo, but when you don't have a fucking body to see, it really kind of screws you up mentally. That's something that I believe is a brutal part of this game. It's the unnerving, total sense of uncertainty that just follows you around. Yeah, fuck burning bodies? Yeah, shit, dude. I like always try and just deal with the uncertainty. Like, the uncertainty weighs on me. I'm like, I could be being stalked right now. And like, it's just a burning question in my head. Like, what the hell is happening? Oh my god. But I'm gonna assume I killed that guy, and I don't do that very often. Oh fuck. Well, just blew my position if anyone is around. But does it fucking matter? What do we got? Well, I love the slaughterhouse. It's probably my favorite zone. Maybe Devant Ranch and Slaughterhouse are my two favorite spots, so I'm gonna just head there. Because I know it. You're a joke. I hate you. See, like, this is why they're jokes, because despite their, like, weakness to the legs, always just damage the shit out of me. Nice, I got another follower. Awesome. I wish it was displaying the overlay for me. I will find out in a second, I think. Holy shit! I'm being shot at. Wow, we're all really awful shots, eh? One down. No, reload the gun, you dum-dum. I think he made it through. I saw him running. There he is. Well, that was a reasonably good gun exchange, my friends. I'm sorry it ended so poorly for you, but I'm streaming this on Twitch if you want to stop by and say hello. My name's Johnny H. See you around. I'm such a sassy fucking guy, eh? Thanks, Anoman341 and Death Logic. You guys are awesome. I don't have overlays on my screen yet because I'm just kind of setting this up. I'm not the most tech savvy streamer yet, but I'm getting there with the assistance of my fine manager slash, more importantly, wife, Scampy Butt. She's kicking ass, taking names. Hopefully those guys stop by. I try not to gloat too much, but sometimes you just gotta scream, "Fuck yeah! Get some! Fucking noobs!" So that's 4 players I killed. Sweet. I don't know, like, a lot of people play this with a partner and they've got their, like, standard guy. They always play together and they're inseparable to, like... I've played with a number of dudes and I just can't get used to one guy because they... I don't know. My history in video games is one of playing duels in Quake, and so I always only ever really relied on myself. It just doesn't come naturally to me to be like, alright bro, you got my back, check 6, Delta, Tango, Bravo, Roger, positive, checkpoint, Charlie. I just can't do the thing. But I can just like shoot guns at people, and so that's kind of what that's just what I do. I don't know. I don't particularly think I'm any good. I used to be better at video games. When I made money playing them, I was fucking great, but I'm an old man now. Old man have no nerves. Can't compete professionally anymore. That shit was draining. 13 hours of training. It's not worth it, man. Burned like 2 years of university just for being a dumbass and kind of like scrape by, just only to win like, what, $10,000? If I had worked a full-time job during the same training period, I would have made 5 times that amount of money. It's just not worth it. I mean, the glory is kind of, that's what it is. How are you hitting me? Leave me alone, I say. Oh my god. Sometimes I'm gonna give my position away to this universe of gamers. Oh yeah, so you and Dank are a squad, eh? That's cool. Yeah, solo and duo, they both have their kind of like, you know, like, there's just uniqueness to both styles of play. Like, duo, I play at a much faster pace, I noticed. I'm like running around, I'm like, you got my back, right? Okay, but like, we're going in. Like, commando, I'm a fucking psychopath. But then when I play solo, I'm just like this camper little bitch, and I hide a lot. But I mean, I win because I do it. Like, it's effective. You literally like need to sit down and just like take in the environmental cues and like parse out all of the info that's coming in and be like, all right, there's 2 guys there. One's a tier 3, one's a tier 1. I'm gonna one-shot the tier 1, you know, like, you gotta, like, make a lot more calculations. You can't run and gun it. I mean, you can try and run and gun it, but even if you're the best in the world, this game's got built-in bullet failure. Like, you'll shoot, and the gun will just be like, nope, calling that one a miss, son. And then it's just over for you. So, yeah. So, yeah. What are we looking at here? We're looking at me stuck on a stick. Oh yeah, that's just zesty. That looks like it's out front. I like it when it's out front here. Ammo. Thanks, Dank. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate the raid. That's really cool. I've never had that before. Really pumped up on that. It's pretty fired up about this game lately because I got totally ripped off in a couple of situations, and I was like, I'm gonna maybe stop playing because I got ripped off so bad due to crashes and disconnects. Just deleted my like level 50 guys or close to level 50 guys. And now I feel reinvigorated because of all the great follows and stuff. Oh, that's the worst location for it. Shit. Good news is there's much less guys to worry about because I've killed more of them. Wow, the bullet time is got some lag. You're alive. Oh yeah, you're so sneaky, aren't you? Oh, so sneaky. Oh, he like blew up. All funny like. Look at the crow placement here. It's like, you want the glue? Deal with the crows. Wow. Thank you. Alright. So, hopefully this is now an easier decision to make. Healing Waters Church, again. Last time I was there, I stole the bounty from 2 guys. Ran like a Nancy schoolboy out of there. Alright, we gonna make it. We gonna make it. Gotta check that tower, man. There's always some nerd in the freaking tower being like, thinking he's the guy from Saving Private Ryan. Kissing his holy cross, just shooting people. This one's for baby Jesus. Oh fuck. Oh god. She's released the bees. They're on their way. You like them apples? Oh, you can hear the spider. It's exciting. I don't like... That guy's pissed off now. Like, oh yeah, I heard you. Remember, there's 10 guys to a match. There's at most 5 left. And we're just assuming that they're not here right now. But I know better. There's somebody's camping this shit. There always is. Gotta use all the info you can get. As soon as I go into this... Oh no, it's sweet. Okay, this is a much better scenario. So there's 2 locations that the boss can be in this map. One is in this church building, which is super annoying to deal with in there because it moves around all over the roof. You have to shoot the freaking windows out. It's just like chaos. Like, just nothing works how you wanted it to. It's just terrible. Or it's in the basement, which is like a much easier fight, basically. Okay, good news is, yeah, there's some crazy reach issues in this game. Like, if you want to watch one video of me on YouTube, it's really quick. I get totally screwed over by a melee fight. There's like a, I don't know, it says it in the title, something like melee fail something or other, but it was like, I could not believe that I like didn't connect. I basically short of it is I ran into a guy with a knife out. I like ran into him until I stopped because I was like flipping into him kind of thing, and like I couldn't walk more forward, and then I pressed the knife with a full swing and it just like didn't do anything, and I did it again and it didn't do anything, and he just like teed me up with it. Okay, so what I want to do is, oh, I need to get out of here. This is bad. I need to get on the other side. Oh boy. Alright, biatch. Okay, so I don't know if those of you who haven't seen this. This thing is annoying, it's also fast and terrifying. I just popped it once. But it's also not immune to fire like the butcher, so... Yeah, it might be like a couple of weeks old, the video, so it might not qualify anymore, but I think it still seems the same to me anyways, but I don't do much melee because I use this thing all the time, right? I'm always on silence pistol mode, just like shooting things, pretending I'm James Bond or something. It's fun to pretend you're James Bond, by the way. You gotta do it. Okay. Very obvious when you're shooting the boss in this game, so like always kind of watch out for flankers who think they're so crafty. Oh, what the hell? I just locked on that side. Give me a break. That would never happen. People would be locking the spider in. What? That hit him. Or her, whatever. Oh, my gun briefly disappeared. I'm lagging super hard. I don't know, I must have something going in the background or something, 'cause it never lags like this. This is like 200 millisecond delay, maybe more. That was a bad shot. That is lag. That one was a bad shot. Whoa, what the hell? I, like warped across the map in 1 millisecond. It's in front of me also. That's a good time for that. Come on. Oh, it just ran through the fire. Well, me. I lost my fear spider. Well, we have like a really good network connection, which should be able to handle it. Like 80 megabits per yeah, 80 down, 8 up. Like that's pretty strong. It should be able to do HOTS, punch, and screaming like you would expect anyways. But I don't know. I have no idea. This game. Oh shit. Just walk into the poison, John. I don't like you when you run like that. Freaks me out. I read that like, girls gotta play! Like you're from LA. Girl! Oh, this is super annoying. More ammo. Let's go get some. Oh, there's always an ammo box there except this time. Sucks. Uh-oh, it's gonna hit me. Shit. Oh, fuck. I need to get out of here or else I'm gonna die. Okay. One bullet left in this guy. Not ideal, folks. Fighting in a fucking basement with one bullet. Oh my god. Alright, well. This is my weapon now. Look at me. This is my weapon now. Lantern Man. I put a video on YouTube of me like thwarting this ambush with a lantern and it's just hilarious. Oh. Missed. Hopefully he runs into it. Yeah, exactly, right? The axe, I mean, that would be the way to do this, would be to just just walk in to its kitchen and just like be like, I'm pissing in your cornflakes now, and here's my friend the axe, and it's gonna deliver the fucking pain. And you know, that would be great, but I have some tremendous lag, so it's just like not a feasible. Oh, bad. Alright. You ever put out the fire on yourself while holding a lantern? Oh, I murked it! Yes! Where'd it go? What? That's it? It should do extra damage when you actually connect with the lantern. Yeah. Wait, biatch. See if I can make this work for me. Oh, it did! Did some good damage. Okay, well, it blew up the whole game. 2 bullets. Oh, 1 missed. Oh, 2 missed. Bring it on. I hit it, and I killed it! That's great. I actually killed it. That's sweet with a knife. Okay. Okay, I get it. Sweet. The sledge does 1/6 of the HP of the spider? That's sweet. I've never actually done that. I've never actually just been like, and I will strike down upon thee with the 2-handed mallet into spider's brain. Seen it just blow up. I've always just been like, I'm gonna shoot 900 bullets at it and just be like, I got it. Oh, wow, this is a really good scenario for me, eh? No bullets coming out of the banishing room. Hey guys, if you wanted to kill me, this is the time. At least I'm not visible in dark sight. Like if I picked up the relic, that would be just catastrophically stupid. Like a single thing would be somewhat comforting. Oh god. At least I can defend myself with a fucking pistol. Yeah, she's tough to hit. She's really tough to hit melee. By the time you like engage the swing, it's like she's already in a different location. It's like, good job, dingus. She's just playing with us. How unfortunate is this ammo situation? Like, this is paltry. Pedestrian. Oh, two shots to defend myself. Fucking shit. But actually, I'm gonna leave entirely. Leave the relic here, and I'm gonna go stock up properly. Crying out loud. And I'm gonna see about turning this into a double. I mean, I just ran around like an idiot for a while. And despite that, I didn't get jumped yet. You just have to like caveat, or else you feel like you're jinxing yourself. This. Oh man, that was nice. That felt good. And let's go find a butcher as fast as we can. Butcher, 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 where are you? Pigeon crematorium. Let's luck out and get him for a shot. What do you think? Butcher, butcher, butcher. Sometimes your big head just hit like that. Run away! You're not supposed to run past. That's the rules of the game, they said. Ha! Suck it. Walk me ducks. Move, move, move. I hear it. I don't see it. I'm just gonna leave. Why? It's like supposed to be the thing that dies in the legs and slows down and all this fun stuff. And every time I shoot it in the legs, it just doesn't do anything. Time for right now is looking for clues. Running up these But if I was ever to give away my position in a hurry, that's how you do it. Are you kidding me? No. Go away. Far north. This thing just like followed me through like the whole entire world. Just like, go away. Go to Reeker. Very bad spot to be. So Port Reeker is a kind of a unique place in this game because it, for me, it's like it's the crown jewel of the game in terms of level design. It fits the environment. The atmosphere and the environment couldn't be more suited for it. And for whatever reason, sometimes you can get 2 clues out of it. Not that I need to, I only need one right now. But I like that it is just randomly unique out of all of them. So like there is cool things like that in the game that just make no sense, but they kind of drive people to those points. And I think they wanted to, maybe as developers were like, hey, let's kind of like show off our game a bit. And maybe they were, oh, that's loud. It sounds like the butcher. Can't be. Maybe they were like, oh, let's just incentivize people to go to Port Rico because it's so magnificent for battles and stuff. It's like one of the best places for fights. And oh shit, these dogs are fucking. And so maybe they incentivize it by putting 2 clues there. Get the crows around here. If anyone ever needed to know we were here, I would slowly sneak in there and be way more stealthy, but I literally don't have time for it. They will put a countdown timer soon that says, you have whatever minutes left. Ha, these guys are gonna go all the way around, and I'm gonna go the other way. Psych! Sorry, horse. Oh, that was laggy. Mother of God. But yeah, as you, like, this is my favorite place because it's multi-tiered, it's super detailed, it's, like, fits the narrative of the story, the bayou. It's the perfect place to have, like, a classic shootout. Whoa! How do you shoot through doors? Oh, fucking hell. So, the environment will fucking fuck you up just as bad as other players in this game. And it's like brutally, like everything is brutal. There's nothing that's like easy. It's always hard. Like, you want this clue to find out where the butcher is? You have to deal with this ridiculously hard thing. Which just always seems to wreck you. Okay, where are... It's far. I may as well have just gone and picked that thing up. Yeah, the like PvE really only burns you when you're in a rush. If you're like methodical and moving and you're like constantly like taking your time to get through places, then yeah, the PvE is never really an issue. You just take it as it goes. But if you're ever in a rush, you'll find yourself, you know, in a really shitty situation really fast. But yeah, you're definitely right, like there's no question about it. Getting one popped sucks. Happened to me once or twice. Oh, it's barking. You're just annoying. Ammunition. Oh, I'm lagging real bad again. Great. How many bars are they gonna take? They're not even bees apparently, they're locusts. So, if there was people to be waiting here, this is where I would encounter them. Okay, good. None of this ammo's been used. This is good. Stupid thing, eh? Crouch under this, and then you're like gonna get killed in one shot. Come on, Butcher Man. Time to come play. Lagging so bad. Well, that was slick, eh? Got myself out of that pinch. Yeah, then they gloat over your body. What's the what's your best gun? Like, do you have the Mosin yet, or you got Carabiner? Wow, man, that was sweet. I got a lot of damage on him with the knife there. That's like the ticket. Stop burning, stop burning, stop burning. How useful is that? Sometimes open door. Let's get some shots. That's it, boys. Here it is. Okay. I'm up against the clock for this, but I'm gonna attempt for the double. When this finishes banishing, I'm basically going to beeline it to the spider relic that I already banished. and then try and get to an extraction as fast as I possibly can. And you know what happens when I'm in a rush? The environment murks the shit out of me. You haven't unlocked the carabiner yet, but you're also the type to get up and close, and normally I go with a double barrel shot. I personally love the sparks though, just think it should do a bit more damage being a single. Yeah, I wrote that in my guide on Steam, that the sparks basically doesn't, because it's a one bullet shot, you expect that thing to just kill the guy outright, but it doesn't, and it kind of is a total letdown in that way. Completely agree with that statement. The Winfield Swift is probably the best of them, just based on its reload rate is ridiculous, but once you get to 33, I believe you start being able to pick up the carabiner, and that is a game changer, because the carabiner one-shots tier 1s if you gut shot them. And then the Mosin, I don't know, I think it does like, I think it can one-shot tier 2s. But tier 3s can't be one-shotted, except with the Nitro Express rifle, from what I understand. Unless everything's, if you have a headshot, it's one and done for whatever it is, right? Alright, 59%. 59%. See, I have a huge run to go. It's like, that's massive. So if the timer starts ticking down now, saying 5 minutes remaining, I'm kind of screwed. I'll have to grab this and extract. It's worth more anyways. Yeah, the bullet damage drop off on the sparks, if they say it's supposed to be nil, I've beg to differ. I've had really lousy, I've had a couple of really nice runs with it where you just you pick off tier 1s running away or something, but if you're in the middle of a firefight, it's worthless. You literally have to hide to reload, and every shot you have to hide. It's just not a good gun to be packing around into a mid-range firefight. And most, I would say 90% of the encounters in the game are mid-range firefights like that. Very few are long range. And I would say 60%, no, maybe 70% of the encounters. Okay, I gotta move. What's your bounty? So now I'm on track. People can see me now. Whoa. Yeah, come at me, bro. I know you're gonna try. Whatever. Okay, what's my fastest route? Blanchett. I was on something there. Talking about something. Oh yeah, I would say 70 to 80% of your encounters are mid-range firefights, with the lesser, maybe a bit less, maybe 60 to 70% of all encounters are mid-range firefights, and then the bulk of the remainder is made up of close-range fights, and then maybe 5% of them are long-range fights. And so for me, I always just focus on that mid-range and use it in close range. I literally do not even try and pack a shotgun, because as a soloist, the best thing in the game, best item for you in the game is what I'm using right now. It's just, you gotta be quiet as a mouse. Not that I'm being right now, but it's just, you have to be. I don't. What the fuck, man? You're supposed to be fucked. Oh yeah. They say if you shoot them in the legs, they can't run anymore. And every time I do that, they just still run maximum speed. Fucking bullshit. Oh, okay, so now I'm in trouble. This is what I was concerned with. Holy fuck, those dogs are really smart. I think based on the time, I'll just make this. I've made longer runs. But I'll have to be in and out with that bounty pickup. Why am I stuck on bullshit right now? Let's move. Yeah, I mean, when I first started playing, I fucking loved the Winfield. But when I first started playing, everybody had Winfields. Nobody had the fucking Mosin. Now the Mosin just lights people up and blows you to pieces. So you kind of have to pack heavier guns if you want to be competitive. And everyone has more hit points. Like, I remember seeing my first tier 3 and being like, wow. That guy's got a skull dangling off his chest. Like, this guy's a fucking cold-blooded psychopath. And I just felt like I was way out of my league against the guy. But now, I'm a tier 3, and there's lots of tier 3s, and I don't really feel out of place with them. 3 minutes to get this thing and get the hell out. Oh no, I entered the one where you need to hold this. Come on, come on, come on. I don't even know if I'm gonna make this. This might be the most pathetic thing that's ever happened, that I don't make this. Alright, got 2 bounties. I need to get out, and get out now. No, I'm not gonna make this. That sucks. This is gonna be embarrassing. I'm gonna lose my hunter. Because I can't get out here. Or I can, but it's insane. I only have like a minute left, and I won't make it. Fuck. Well, it was fun. That sucks. 2 minutes. Okay, sweet. Okay, maybe I will make it. But just barely if I do. I have a minute and 40 to get there. Time to deal with you, lady. How are you? One minute. Shit. I think I made it. I think I made it by 10 seconds. Ho ho! The double photo finish with what? What was that? I must have had like under 10 seconds left in the match. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. GG. Freaking bananas. Well, we'll see if I got screwed over. So sometimes this will just tell me that I died randomly. Nope, it worked because I have 703 money. That's great. Oscar Pickersgill. Oh, awesome. Quite the little haul here. Five hunters killed, alright. See, man, solo. Sometimes you just do it by yourself. Just kick ass. You don't need a duo. Just kill 5 players. Call it a day.